Okay, this might be the most important 8 minutes of your week. Let me ask you something. How are you actually feeling right now? Not fine, not okay, not just tired. I mean, how are you really feeling? Because if you're like most of the clients I coach, somewhere between juggling your career, your family, aging parents, relationships, and approximately 4,000 other people's emotions, you lost track of your own. And here's the sneaky lie we've all been living under. I'll feel better when I lose the weight, when I get the promotion, when the house is finally under control, when my partner changes, when life calms down. But what if that's backwards? What if you could feel better right now today without fixing a single thing on your to-do list? Stay with me, because this is where everything changes. I used to tell myself the story. I will be happy when I'm thin, like the only way I could possibly be happy with the image in the mirror was if I hit a certain weight. But here's what finally hit me. The only reason I wanted to be thin was because I believed that is what would make me happy. I believed the size of my body dictated my feelings of worth and happiness. The truth is, the only reason we ever want anything is because of how we think we'll feel when we get it. We're not actually chasing the thing. We're chasing the feeling we believe the thing will provide. We want a promotion because we think it'll make us feel confident. We want a relationship because we think it'll make us feel loved. We want a clean house because we think it'll make us feel in control. But here's the plot twist your brain did not see coming. You do not have to wait for the circumstance to change to feel any emotion. And that is not mindset fluff. That's psychology. After coaching hundreds of women, I can tell you this is the shift that changes everything. How feelings actually work. Here's what nobody teaches us. A feeling is a physical response in your body to a thought you just had. That's it. Feelings don't come from your schedule. They don't come from your partner. They don't come from the scale, your bank account, or your mother-in-law. They come from your thinking. If you feel overwhelmed, there's a sentence in your brain creating that. If you feel defeated, there's a sentence creating that. If you feel stuck, there's a sentence creating that. And when you understand this, you stop being a passenger in your emotional life. You start driving. Let me give you a quick example. One of my clients came to me convinced her job was the reason she was constantly anxious. She'd say, "My job is just too much. This computer transition is killing me." But when we slowed it down, she discovered the real thought underneath was, "I'm failing. I can't keep up." That sentence, not the workload or transition, was creating her anxiety. We didn't change her job. We worked on her thinking about the job in a new way that actually served her. She came up with, "This is a busy season. I am capable of this." Same job, same responsibilities, new thought and new feeling. Her anxiety level dropped immediately. That's not magic. That's how the brain works. Now stick around for the fun part, where we get to learn how to do this on our own in real time. The 3-step process. So here's how you get to start feeling better. Right now, today. Step 1, name how you actually feel. Not fine. Get as specific as you can here. Are you anxious, resentful, lonely, depleted? Calling out any emotion gives you power. Step 2, now decide how you want to feel. Resist jumping right to ecstatic. That's a stretch. Maybe calm, capable, grounded. Pick an emotion that feels doable and believable. Step 3, now ask, what would I need to think to feel that way? Now this is not toxic positivity or unicorn thinking. We are just looking for a thought that you actually believe. Maybe it's, "I've handled hard things before. I'm figuring this out one day at a time," or "This is hard, but I'm capable of learning." That's the shift. First we identify the current feeling, then we choose a new one that we would prefer to feel. And then we work backwards to find a thought that creates that feeling intentionally. This step-by-step process is exactly what I teach in my Master Your Mind digital course. The part most people miss. Now listen closely here, because this is important. The goal is not to feel amazing all the time. Half of being human is experiencing hard or challenging emotions. Grief, anger, disappointment, that's all part of the deal. Our goal isn't to eliminate ever having to experience a hard feeling. Our goal is to stop accidentally creating unnecessary suffering. Most of us live on emotional autopilot. We think feelings just happen to us, but you have way more influence than you think. When you learn to manage your mind, you catch the spiral sooner. You start to question the story your brain is offering. You stop handing your emotional life over to external circumstances we can't control. Your life doesn't have to get easier, and you don't have to wait to be happy or content or secure until some magical thing happens. I actually got to create the feeling of happiness I thought that being thinner would create right here and right now, regardless of my current body size. If today's video cracked something open for you, download my free guide, 6 Steps to Quieting Your Inner Judge. It will show you exactly how to start interrupting those mental spirals in real time. And if you're ready to go even deeper, if you are tired of being emotionally hijacked by your own brain and you want a proven roadmap for rewiring how you think, then I would love for you to take a look at Master Your Mind. Inside the course, I teach you step by step how to stop anxiety spirals, build real confidence, regulate emotions without suppressing them, and create lasting personal growth without waiting for life to calm down. Hundreds of women just like you are already doing this work. Enrollment is open now, the link is below. And in the meantime, be kind to your brain, it's been trying to protect you. We're just teaching it a better strategy. I'll see you in the next one.